And now, it's time for another Dice Tower review with Tom Vasel.
Hey folks, today we're going to be taking a look at a game called Card of the Dead. This is in a new line of small card games from AEG. It's at least taking an original tack. It's a light game about zombies. We've never seen one of those before. Alright, obviously my bias against stupid zombie theming of stupid gaming is getting, I don't know. It's kind of like, come on, we get it. There's zombie games. Okay, fine. The zombie thing. But is it a fun game? Well, that's what we're here to find out. It's a light game. It says on here, zombies have come to town, and you've seen the movies, so you know you're supposed to fight them and run away. You just got to be faster than the person next to you. It's 2 to 5 players. It's a 15-minute, very short game. Let's take a look. Card of the Dead is made up of a deck of cards of dead, I guess, yeah, anyway. In this deck, we have a lot of artwork, which is going to look very similar to that from this game of Smash Up, by the way. We have zombie, and here's another zombie, and another zombie, and another zombie, and zombies, which counts as 2 zombie cards, and zombies, which has some exclamation points and counts as 3. You also have event cards. You can tell they're a different color. They're blue. And then you have action cards, which are yellow and have a footprint at the top with a number in them. Now, what you're going to do is everyone's going to get 10 of these cards at the beginning of the game. You're going to go through those, and you can keep up to 3 cards that are action cards that have a 1 as their value. Hopefully you get 3 cards. It's kind of bad when you don't. Then, the game starts, and on your turn, you will draw the top card of the deck. If it's a zombie, that zombie is placed in front of you. You don't want to get zombies in front of you, because if you get enough zombies in front of you, you're dead. The number of zombies that it takes to kill you depends on the number of players that are playing the game. For example, if you're playing a 5-player game, then it only takes 5 zombies to kill you. Now, you also can be surrounded by zombies. In a 5-player game, if I have 3 zombies, I'm surrounded and I cannot run anymore. What does that mean? Well, let me quickly explain something else. When you get event cards, you do whatever the event card says. Like, for instance, this one says for the rest of the game, everyone draws 2 cards. Here in the corner, get rid of all your movement cards. So you do whatever that event says at that point in time. Then, if you get one of these action cards, you add it to your hand. So, you do whatever the card says. You'll have zombies in front of you, probably. Then, you can either run, or you can play an action card. Action cards have a certain number of run points on them, that 1 or 2 or 0 sometimes, and they have an action. You can play it as one of the 2. Now, if you're surrounded by zombies, let's say this is a 5-player game, 3 zombies would surround us. But let's say this is a 2-player game. It takes 5 zombies to surround me, so I'm okay. So I play this as a movement. I put it in front of me, and I'm going to keep a total of the number of run points that I have in front of me as I play them. Or I can simply play the card as an action. It says give one of your zombie cards to any player. So I can be like, oh, that zombie was in front of me, now it's in front of you. And this is going to continue. The game is going to end one of 2 ways. If someone has too many zombies in front of them, depending on the number of players, they're dead and they're out of the game. So if everybody but one person is dead, that person gets 5 points. Or if one person manages to run away from the zombies, let's say it's a 4-player game, then you need 6 points. So someone plays this, 2, 4, 5, 6. They've run from the zombies. Everyone who's still alive will then get points equal to the number of run points that they have. That's it. You play 3 rounds of this, doing the exact same thing each round. Whoever has the most points, they're called survival points, is the winner. Despite my annoyance at all things zombies at this point in time, I do think the artwork for Card of the Dead is quite good. I'm a big fan of this light artwork. Like I said, it's very reminiscent to their Smash Up artwork, and I think the zombie thing here is treated in a humorous fashion fine. The game is light. Very light. Light. It's complete luck in a lot of regards. You turn over a card. Oh, it's a zombie. You're dead. You didn't get any action cards to help you out. Oh, too bad. Oh, it's my turn. I got an action card that's great. Stinks to be you. I mean, really, it's not all luck, but it's pretty close to almost all luck. You can say, but sir, you have a choice of which action card to play and whether to use it to run or for the action. Will you use that chainsaw to kill 2 zombies, or will you play it for 1 running point? Okay, I get that, but that's the only decision you have over the course of the game. Throw in some events. There's one event called Fog, in which everyone takes all their zombies in their hand, and then everyone goes to the person on the right and pulls a card from their hand, and then randomly, and everyone does that, and then you do it again another time, and then you see how many zombies are in your hand, you place them in front of you. So basically, it's a shuffle. Okay, it's thematic, works, makes sense. Fog, kind of annoying to have to go through that, everyone drawing a card from their neighbor twice in a row. There are 2 of those cards in this deck. It's like, come on, we just did that. So, some people are going to like it. It's simple, light, fun, but it's light. If I let go of this game right now, it would sit here floating. That's how light it is. So, for me, tired theme, not much mechanics, but okay. I would give this a 5 out of 10, I suppose. I don't dislike it, but I don't like it either. I would never request to play this because it's fluff. It's like eating one of those little spaceship wafer candies that they used to come out. You ate them, and when you were done, did I just eat anything? What happened there? But it was a cool little spaceship. That's how this game is. So I think some people are going to be a big fans of this. I would put this on the level of Munchkin. It's lower than Munchkin when it comes to lightness. Anyway, that is Card of the Dead.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching The Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.
Shut the door.
There.